Hey guys, it is Dwayne here from DewyHQ, and today we're back with some more Persona 5. Okay, so it's been a little bit of... I've spent a lot of time in Kanashiro's palace, training up, getting ready for this, and I've gotten a fair bit of cash, 344,000 yen. I was also playing around with some of the DLC personas, but it's 100% doable to get to that amount of money. And I was just playing around with filling out the compendium while I was doing it, so I was just fusing random personas with other personas. So at the moment my persona tally is looking pretty weird. I'm actually level 33 now, so it's about 4 or 5 levels up from where we were. As you can see, I've just got a random assortment of personas here. I've got 3 set up ready for the next strength confidant, which we're actually going to do today, and I think we can actually get the one after that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into the Velvet Room. And shortly after we get these strength confidant ranks up, we are going to send the calling card. So we'll leave, but I would heavily suggest, if you're stuck with earning experience money and running out of SP, what I did is I didn't even actually need any of the SP recovery items. See, I've got the exact same recovery items as we had before. All I did was just... if I got stuck at one point, I would just switch to Joker, make him go solo, use the SP recovery item, walk into the first few rooms, just find, I think it's Oni, and have a persona, I think it's that Shinjuki Oki, the one that nullifies physical damage. Since they only use physical damaging moves, you can just recover as much as, like SP as you need, and then you can hand it off to someone else and then use pretty much all of Joker's abilities. So that was the strategy I used. And then later, as I got to past the level 30, I started heading down to where we were just finishing off in the last episode and just grinding out those enemies that were weak to Psychic. And they were dropping in the electric skills. So I was just using them to get experience. And then if I got into a negotiation, I just asked for money. So... at this point in time, we have 344,000, and by the time we sell all the treasure, we should be nicely over 400,000. For one of the confidants, we need to have 100,000 yen, so do not leave this palace until you at least have that amount of money. I'd say, you could probably get away with 250,000, but I like to be on the safe side, and I want to buy some more SP recovery items, later down the track. So by the time we get to the next palace, we'll have a couple of SP adhesives to go across the team. So I would heavily suggest getting at least this amount of money. Do keep in mind, this isn't your typical let's play type of thing. It's not a walkthrough that most people will do. This is for a fresh walkthrough to max all your confidants in one go. So this is purely if you weren't on New Game Plus. New Game Plus is really easy because you can max all your skills in your first game and then go through all the confidants. So if you're doing that, that's fine. You don't have to do what I'm doing because you'll have access to a higher level compendium. But this is for a fresh new game. This is recommended for players that have beaten Persona 5. But in the regards of pretty much just doing our own thing, we're going to continue. So what we're going to be doing today is we need to make a advanced fusion. So this is the first one we can actually do. So I've got all the personas required for it. It's Beerith, Andras, and Eligor. Make sure you get Andras to at least level 11. If you need to get him up from level 10 like I did, I just strengthened him in the Gallows. So you can do that by going to, you can go into Persona, I think it's normal fusion. Is it normal fusion? No, strengthen persona. All you do is you just select Andras. I've already done that, so I can't do that. And then you select your other one to strengthen him with. He needs to learn the skill Tarakuja. So we're going to get Flaros. So we want to make sure we put Tarakuja on first, because that is what we need to get our confidant up. So then we can pretty much choose whatever. So what looks good here? I'm thinking he's got 2 physical skills already. Let's just go with the basic elements. So we get those basic elements and we can go from there. We've already seen all the execution, so let's just go ahead there. We've got Flaros.
Okay.
So he's also going to learn dodge psychic. Oh, not psychic, physical. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to back out. We're going to say we're not done here, because we need to talk to Caroline.
Now.
Or Justine, I should say. I'll verify the status of your penal labor. This presence.
It would seem.
I see as we have requested, you have brought us a Flaros with the skill Tarakuja. Very well done. Your assignment is complete. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we've got to at least admit that. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It's merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help him cultivate the power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you going to try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over it, a measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of this wildcard thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wildcard. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its writer must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How would somebody know that? I mean, even our master didn't know that the inmate had the wild card thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
Shut up, no one asked you. Either way, this will all get resolved if you hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that this is the time for us to be serious. I feel my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Sure. Rank 4. We get no new abilities.
Right.
Now.
As mentioned previously, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
Farewell.
You must harbor a Ame no Uzume with dodge physical. Or no, dodge psychic, I should say. There's no H there. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it, and we will be able to tell you. Go work up a sweat, inmate. So, let me just get the personas required. And I think we need...
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now.
I'm going to quickly summon the personas. We need a Kinki, which I believe is like level 20.
This persona.
Yeah, this guy, he's already got it, so we need him.
Your power.
And we need a Suki. So Suki, he's got to be here somewhere. I've got them all. There he is.
This persona. You'll withdraw this then accept.
So
this persona.
that's the reason why I got that extra bit of money above the 300,000, just so I could do this summoning of the personas here. So we're gonna go normal fusion, Kinki, and to make the Azamume.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna put that dodge psychic on first. What else would be good on this? Hang on, what kind of... It's a magic persona.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So magical skills would be the way to go. Let's get Media. Bufu Makuha.
Will receive a great deal.
And because we've got 9, thanks to Arn, this will actually rank up really high. So yeah, I've pretty much summoned all the personas that I can get up to my level. I just did that while I was training, so that way I could play around with different personas. Divine Grace increases the effect of healing. Yeah, that might be alright. Okay, so we're all good to go now.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
So we don't want to leave just yet, because we're going to get that rank 5.
Now. It would seem.
You have brought us a Ame no Uzume with Dodge Psychic.
See?
Not bad, that's another one done. So we're getting 2 rank ups today. You know, I never thought you'd keep at this even though. It's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, the list seems to be quite thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while measuring your true strength. I guess so. Hey, inmate, what are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it. I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just as you've practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait. Not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you've been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you do mention it, I do feel I have seen this handwriting somewhere before. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest, the sense of deja vu when I feel reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list, and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume that there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, then the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst a sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with a group guillotine. Plus, you can now do some super strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We can trust you to employ it wisely. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine just growing deeper. Alright, so we got the guillotine booster, so we're on rank 5. Now then, allow me to give your next assessment. Please note the next privilege we will provide will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
your next assessment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak to us once you obtain it, we'll be able to tell. Okay. What do we need to make Neko Shogun? Okay. So we can make Neko Shogun.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I think we're gonna have to strengthen it with something. Was he? No, he's a bit of everything.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Media. Lucky Punch, yes please. Give him Garla. And maybe Assault Dive.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
So we got Neko Shogun. Okay, and
You change your mind? You'd like read here.
I think if we get...
Now choose.
So we're gonna have to strengthen Neko Shogun with Ouroboros, but I suggest saving in between. Sometimes you don't get the skills you need. So we're gonna go strengthen Persona,
Power
Neko Shogun,
requires
Ouroboros.
not expect much power from
This is what it shall. This may be a bit gruesome.
Alright, let's hope we get it. So we didn't get it, so what we're going to do is we're going to reload our save and then go from there. Okay, so we finally got Dakaja. Only took me a few tries, but I got it.
You change your mind?
There is other ways to do that. You could probably fuse one of the materials with a Dakaja skill, but
Done
I'm lazy.
already?
No, we're not done here.
Now. Oh,
Oh, good, you're here.
it would seem.
I can sense it within you. A Neko Shogun with Dakaja. You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another almost feels nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You're not wrong about that. And yet our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and this rehabilitation are exactly the same thing.
Hey, inmate!
Hey inmate, the growth you're getting from these tasks is helping you with your rehabilitation, right? Probably. See, Justine? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty that we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you are correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this until the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your feet. Could it be? What's up? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is getting deeper. Strength 6. Sorry.
All right.
Getting a big tongue tied. It is. I gotta say, it is goddamn hot at the moment. Anyway. Okay, on to the next task. Justine.
Farewell.
Ah, yes. The second task you must fulfill before receiving your reward. We would like to see you harbor a Lachius with the skill Tetraja. You'll need to speak to us once you obtain it, and we'll be able to tell. I don't think we can get this just quite yet. I think we're one level short. I think we need to be level 34. But that's okay, that is enough for today.
Inmate.
I think I've got everything that I need. I think we can get away with just the flower rolls that we made earlier. What personas do we have? So we got Mithra, or Mitra I should say. It was Mithra in the previous games. We got Black Ooze. Black Ooze is okay. Well, Neko Shogun should get us through the fight anyway. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, Yeah, we'll work it out. Neko Shogun should be able to get us through the fight. Alright, so do anything else you need to do here, because we will be leaving the dungeon. So make sure you've got all your money, got everything you need. I'm going to drop a save real quick right here. And we're heading out of the palace. We've secured a route to the treasure. Do you want to get out from here? Now returning to the real world. Thank you for your hard work. Alright, so we're going to get a ton of stuff for the infiltration log. Alright, so we've secured the route to the treasure. All we need to do is send the calling card. Okay. Indeed, we've finished the pre-arrangements and now we shall face the true test. But this is no time to panic. Joker, let us ensure we have succeeded in having coming this far.
You're back.
When are we going to send the calling card? We should hurry it up. I have to agree. The earlier would be better in my book. There's no assurance that he will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoto? Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to his nasty crimes as soon as possible. I agree. Damn, I gotta step up my game. You guys are super passionate. We'll be ready to go whenever you are. So, there's not much we can do today. Everything's pretty much done, so we have to go to sleep. All that metaverse exploring today and all that training has probably worn out our bodies. So, let's move on to July the 3rd, which is Sunday. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mashima told you? So, we've got a couple things to do today. First, I'm going to head on over to the gun shop. So, let's walk there today. Because we have, we've spent a long time. I haven't actually been out in the open world for a long time. So, let's go out into the open world. Alright. So, I want to head to Yonjin Jaya. I've actually been playing VR chat. And in VR chat, they've actually ripped the entire world of Persona out of it and actually put it into VR chat. It's probably one of the coolest things I've actually seen, because you can visit different areas of the map and it's all put together. It's pretty crazy. You wouldn't think it's all put together like it is at the moment. So what we need to do real quick is we need to actually get a juice from here. Make sure you got that 5,000 yen.
What do you want?
So we're gonna get the Onsen Oeijuru. I probably butchered that, but it'll get our kindness up, so let's go. Alright, chug it down. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job. I was watching you try so hard. So we're gonna get that one kindness. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Alright. So we don't need to worry about our personas for the time being and summoning them, the right ones. There's not a bunch going on. Let's go up to Station Square. We need to head over to the bookstore as well, so let's head on over there. Don't think there's anyone interesting out at the moment. There probably is at the train station in Yonjin Jaya. No, not Yonjin Jaya, the one that goes to school. So we're gonna go to the bookshop here. Welcome. We want to buy Medjed Menace. So we're gonna grab that. And increase our knowledge a little bit later on. So we've got a couple of, I think we've got a train ride tomorrow. So we'll be sure to look out for that. Alright, so let's go to the gun shop. Let's sell all our treasure. So we won't be able to ask him about anything at the moment, because we don't have Dauntless Guts. So we're going to sell. We got 45,000 yen, that's okay. I thought it was going to be a little bit more. That's okay, we can sell the Brass Knuckles. Because we have some better ones on Makoto at the moment.
That's fine.
I'm going to hang on to that. We can get rid of the Magic Camisole, we don't need that anymore. crimson ring. Yeah, we'll get rid of the crimson ring.
I guess that's fine.
Items. I don't think there's anything we really need to sell. What do we actually have in the shop?
All right.
I'll quickly check my stats on all my guys. So let's see what we're at. That's social stats. So we got 58, 66, 102 defense. Okay, we could probably use something for Ryuji. Definitely for something for Morgana. I think we're gonna go for armor. And maybe a weapon for us. So let's get that. So let's see how much the armor is.
Hey. Come on.
Buy protector.
Sounds good.
Us. Okay, the armor is kind of expensive. But we're gonna be looking for Ryuji, so. Cosmic undies. I'm thinking this is probably more worth. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. This one. So we'll buy that for Ryuji. We'll equip that with him. We're definitely going to sell the old equipment because we don't need that. Morgana's definitely going to need something. Ah, magic. No, but I think the evade physical is probably better. I'm gonna get rid of the cat sweater, and who else has really low? No, not Arn. Yusuke does. Is it Yusuke? Yeah, Yusuke's got low stuff. He's got high agility though, so. Right, what's his agility? 12. Okay. We'll just get the same as we'll just get the same one as that we got for Ryuji. Okay, Makoto's fine. She's got a decent
Alright, which one?
she's got a decent one, so you know what, I think we can get away with our knife at the moment. We won't worry about our knife. But we've got decent stuff now, so we won't go down so easily. That's mainly what I wanted to aim for. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to send out the calling card. So we're going to have to meet up in hideout. So let's walk over there. I actually want to see if there's anyone in that train station. I imagine if I stood there for a while, I'd probably see some Easter eggs as well. That's the one thing I really haven't done is looked around. Just to like outside the map. I imagine there's a few things that I should look for. But that's just me. Anyone up here interesting?
Focus.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're gonna head to the access way.
What's the matter?
All that's left is to send the calling card. We should send it out at once, right?
No.
I would agree. But this is not an easy task this time. Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
Yep.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on that calling card too. So, we're gonna send the calling card.
No. Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
It sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind.
You're back.
So, what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that we would be fine and we wouldn't have nothing to worry about. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from her? Nothing at all. I see. I'm sure he'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone though. You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yep, see ya. We're finally going to strike tomorrow. Let's get some sleep so we can be in tip-top shape.
Well,
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out? Sure. Hi everyone, it's time for some shopping. Let's see what we got today. We got some freeze spray. Nah, we don't need that. We do not need freeze spray. Okay, so let's head upstairs. Because, like always, it's a day where we can actually... it's a day where we can do something beforehand, which is kind of weird. Because usually they're like, nah, you can't do anything. I'm going to drop a save. I'm going to drop a save probably over this one. Okay, and we're going to start making some tools. So, I heavily suggest you save at this point, because we want to try and get 3 proficiency.
I see.
It'll just help us with our rank ups later, so we don't have to make more tools. So, we got tons of materials, so let's make some lockpicks.
What are your thoughts?
Got lockpick. Let's continue. So we're gonna try and make 2 if we can. Come on. RNG gods, be on our side.
What are your thoughts?
Let's hope we can get 3 points here. Come on.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
So we only got 2, so I'm gonna reload until we get 3, okay?
Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
So we ended up getting our 3 points after I made 2 on the first go, which is sweet.
Well,
Okay, let's go to bed. I wonder what all these posters are about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junior Kanashiro? Who's that? Monday the 4th of July. So, we're going to take this guy's heart on Independence Day, because why not?
hey!
Ah, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? So we're going to start reading the Medjed Menace. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot on the internet world is what it seems.
Hey, hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far'd you get? Looks like you still have a few pages left. We can continue some other time. Oh yeah, we're almost at the station. It's a great use of your time.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? Ah, I hate the rainy season. But just when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I really miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August are both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Kaido,
How about you?
do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? Because someone pretentious said so.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August were named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt that he'd be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be answering a question like that. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to have an extra long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week. Don't forget it, okay?
Now,
Next Wednesday. Huh. You better make sure you study.
Excuse me, sir, but, I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
I see.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. Good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must be surely been contacted by it now.
Not bad.
You're truly the brains of the Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example. You know, I'm the one who went and posted it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me. Come now, we don't have any time for idle chit-chat. Let's get moving.
It's finally time.
We're going up against a truly horrible criminal. That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got an awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how this all works. Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got to that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling with trying to comprehend it all.
Now, let's settle this.
Evil adults are nothing more than garbage, and I'm no better. I will resolve this, I swear it. Sounds like you're fired up. Alright, Joker, give us the signal. Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Okay, so first up, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, I should see who I should need on my team. Alright, so let's have a look at what we got. I'm gonna have Morgana. Probably not Yusuke, probably Makoto. Yeah, so I'll have 2 physical damage dealers, me and Ryuji. And Makoto's backup healer as Morgana as main. So, I'm gonna go into the underground vault. With those lockpicks we made, I'm going to actually open, I think, one of the chests. I only know where one is at the moment. Oh, there's 2 actually. Yeah, I might open the 2 chests. So, I know there's one down here, I believe. Yeah, so there's one chest. I'm going to open this one. And I'm also going to open the one that was in the last place, so we don't have to go through any enemies to get through here, which is great. And it looks like the treasure has replenished itself. Oh, a treasure demon.
Hey, that's a gunfight. Let's mop them up. They're all knocked down. That was
Serves you right.
incredible, Joker.
We're gonna go for the attack because we want to get the money and pretty much the experience. We're gonna get 8,000 cash and 500 experience. Level up in Queen.
Alright. And that was easy.
Alright, so I need to make sure who I've got equipped. Oh, I've got Mitra. Is that who I'm going to start with? I might even start with him so I can drop, yeah. I'm going to start with Jaturu, or whatever his name is. That way I can get an increase on speed and accuracy. So we're going to open this chest.
Oh.
So we got a Peacemaker, HP, and Aquamarine. So we're going to equip the Peacemaker to Makoto. Look at that, fantastic. It does more damage. So that was a good chest to open. And the only other chest I'm going to open is the one right at the start of the next area. So I'm going to quickly jump over there.
Oh.
I'm going to open this chest. And we got a Revenge Mirror, Chewing Soul, and Amethyst. A Revenge Mirror? What does a Revenge Mirror do? Repel physical low. I like the sound of that. So that was a decent pickup, actually. So now we're done with this. We're out of here. Alright, so let's quickly heal up. We're going to use Arm to give us a heal. Only needed it on Makoto. And now we're going to take on the boss. Drop a save if you need to, but we should be okay. And down into the vault we go. Is that Kanashiro? He was waiting for us. I need to quickly swap my personas back over because I want to have this guy equipped. Now we're all good to go.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you are quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Fine! Here we go, you pieces of shit!
It's like one of the most interesting openings to a boss fight ever.
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right?
Now,
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
I don't really have a proper strategy for this fight, but we'll just work it out as we go, eh?
Persona! There.
So I'm going to drop the Masakuja and get an accuracy and evasion up for everyone. Should I get a buff? Should I get a buff? Should I get a buff? Let's see how much damage I do anyway. Oh, I do a nice amount of damage. Can't crit him, so I really shouldn't do that.
Not bad if I say so myself.
That's right. He inflicts you with fear, so... Do I have anything to do with fear? Or have I got to use items? I think I may need to use items, but what I'm going to do is where is... Where am I after? I'm after this guy. I'm gonna give it to Ryuji.
All right. Persona!
Go, you're pathetic.
Okay, we're gonna use an item. Fear. Okay, I've got a relax gel for that. That's forget. That's anything. Raise attack. So I've only got 2 relax gels. Because if you let the fear take hold of them, they'll run away from battle and then you'll be down a teammate. So you don't want to have that.
You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end, huh? No more games then. I ain't gonna forgive you punks for this.
That's our line. You had better be prepared.
Too slow.
All right, Joker! Very smooth. Whoa! That's how true Phantom Thieves do it.
Neko Shogun! You're mine.
So you think we're in a good position here,
Keep at it, Joker! Corner him!
which we're going to go into an all-out attack.
Damn it. You goddamn punks.
Show no mercy! Let's finish him!
Let's go.
The hell? You punks are stronger than you look.
buzz and no bite.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
But that's only phase 1.
A pig? Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Persona!
I'm gonna use that. Gonna get accuracy and agility up again.
Persona!
We're just gonna deal a lot of damage to it at this point. I'm gonna go for the diorama on Ryuji.
Thanks!
Persona!
And I'm probably gonna use more. I might increase the defense on Morgana actually.
Okay. Alright, Queen! Beautifully done!
Persona! Mitra! There!
I have a cell!
Heal across the board.
Persona!
Gonna go for that Frailer.
Feel my ray!
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my piggy truck a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? Were. I see all the strength! Down, piggy truck! Super VIP board! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Now, I didn't actually understand this part of the fight when I tried it, but you can actually target Kaneshiro. So that's what you wanted to be doing.
Persona!
But I think you need to hit him with spells.
You're mine. Persona!
Oh no, you can hit him with Swift Strike. Sweet. And it'll actually fall on top of him. So when that happens, you just want to pretty much target him. Gonna go for that diorama.
Thanks!
I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself!
Alright, Queen! Beautifully done!
Persona! Neko Shogun! Alright.
Gonna increase the evasion as well.
My weakness are burning!
Gonna use the Extinguisher Orb on Morgana.
Persona!
And I'm gonna keep Morgana's defense up. Just because Morgana's the most fragile on the team, and if he goes down, it's just annoying.
Persona!
So I'm going to go for the Meteor. Because I'll pair up with Morgana this round. Swift Strike.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
I'll use my persona. How's this?
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Piggytron so much! My Piggytron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible!
It's already been decided. You are going down.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What's the plan? Should we knock him off like earlier? Or do you want to find another way out?
Another way out?
As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Alright, Joker. Time to get that bastard looking over here.
Sure.
Let's try throwing...
How's this?
How about this?
So we're going to throw a Balm of Life because that's the most expensive.
A little cheap.
Let's try throwing this. Super expensive.
How about this?
Let's try...
How's this?
Let's try throwing
Well,
this.
we could throw this.
Leave it to me.
What is that? It's got the shine of something pricey. Go collect it, Piggytron! Right away!
And this is the alternate method to knocking him off.
Did it work? You don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
And pretty much we're just going to hit him with everything we got.
Go down. Look on persona.
And that's that. So it's a lot simpler than you'd think it would be.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns, anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone!
Okay, all set.
Fine.
Just have a big pile of gold in the back of the van.
Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless.
Oh,
Ow.
I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Ow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3... there's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Alright then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request, how long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do is wait the results. I don't know what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there still are a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We're going up against a real criminal after all. We managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see a catch his face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about it later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone. All we need to do is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this. And that's where I'm going to leave you for today. We got a fair bit accomplished. We increased the strength confidant, we beat Kaneshiro, and we're waiting the change of heart. So guys, I'll see you on the next episode. It was Dwayne here from DewyHQ. I'll see you in the next part. See you guys.